I need you to tune me in for a minute.
I give her
Everybody look at Handy.
Tune me in for a minute. Graham, okay, right there I can see your face, but if you move another little bit in, I can't see you.
Yeah, I won't go in further.
You gotta either go in, step in a little bit closer.
A little bit more.
Coming in between them.
Okay,
Stop right there, just for a minute.
Stop.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so you want me to go in
Yeah,
first.
right there.
Yeah.
Stand on the
You
stick.
stop
Stand on the stick.
Buddy.
You're perfect in the picture, and you're
Right
not
here,
cutting
buddy.
Dave off, and you don't have to sit here and look to see. You can just come in and say, focus.
Okay, now we got another guy coming out too.
You better hurry up because I'm fighting.
I hand him to Dave, right?
I don't know, do we?
What do I do?
No, actually, I like the way you were starting to do it. Just open your hand.
Hand me his.
And
I'll
you
take his, and you take
and
mine.
you take.
That's nice. Yeah. Thank you. I love Alexander.
So now, we've got the perfect screen here, so I'm going to actually turn it on and record, and then we're just going to see that it's...
Come on, dog, I'm sweating. He doesn't have to be pretty. It's okay.
And this is the stuff that we can cut out of it after time, but what's the
Here
date?
it comes. August 18th.
August 18th,
August 18th,
2012.
2012, Hiyer's birthday.
There you go. Okay.
It's kind of give a little something that's pre of your...
There you go.
Oh, are we rolling right now?
Yeah.
Are we filming right now?
We are both filming, actually.
Okay.
I'm trying to get some of
There
the
you go.
information
Getting all this
up
on
in front
tape
that
here.
you can edit in time, but we want, since we don't have the editing hardware right here, we want to get some of the information. You might announce
the DVD, this be like the bloopers.
Could be.
This is the bloopers right here.
I don't want to be in a film.
All right, guys, I'm sweating. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Look at the look on his face. Okay, buddy.
Hey,
really?
You
Stop.
barbecue.
Come here. Right here next to me. Lay down, Pickett. Thank you. You can be in the wedding. Just sit down. Go over there next to him. You don't nip at him.
Buddy.
Okay.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay.
Take two.
Action.
Okay. All right, are we ready to run?
We are.
We are.
All right then, folks. We're gathered here today in the sight of God and community for a joyous occasion, the joining of Hiyer and Ella. Now, marriage was one of the first things God ordained. In the book of Genesis, chapter 2, starting at verse 19. Now the Lord God had formed out of the ground all the beasts of the field and all the birds of the air. He brought them to the man to see what he would name them. And whatever the man called each living creature, that was its name. So the man gave names to all the livestock, the birds of the air, and all the beasts of the field. But for Adam no suitable helper was found. So the Lord God caused the man to fall into a deep sleep. And while he was sleeping, he took one of the man's ribs and closed up the place with flesh. Then the Lord God made a woman from the rib he had taken out of the man, and he brought her to the man. The man said, "This is now bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh. She shall be called woman, for she was taken out of man. For this reason a man will leave his father and mother and be united to his wife, and they will become one flesh." Now, I read all of that because this is a remonstration maybe down the road when things get tough. I take that as a remonstration to the woman to remember. God had Adam search through all the beasts of the field first, and no suitable helper was found. Then God made woman. There's a similar thing for the man coming up here. Husbands, love your wives just as Christ loved the church and gave himself up for her, to make her holy, cleansing her by the washing with water through the word, and to present her to himself as a radiant church without stain or wrinkle or any other blemish, but holy and blameless. In this same way, husbands ought to love their wives as their own bodies. He who loves his wife loves himself. After all, no one ever hated his own body, but he feeds and cares for it, just as Christ does the church. For we are members of his body. For this reason, a man will leave his father and mother and be united to his wife, and the two will become one flesh. This is a profound mystery, but I'm talking about Christ and the church. However, each one of you also must love his wife as he loves himself, and the wife must respect her husband. Now, God gave us marriage as an image of Christ's relationship to his people, the Church of Christ. And in this relationship, the husband is to be willing to go on the cross for his wife, for his family. And that's the husband's responsibility in the deal. He's got to be willing to give himself as freely and fully as Christ gives himself to the church. Now, can we have the ring? Now, Ella, do you take Hiyer in bad times and good, for richer, for poorer, sickness and health, till death do you part? I do. And Hiyer, do you take Ella in sickness and health, for richer, for poorer, till death do you part?
I do.
Please place the ring on her finger. I'll pronounce you man and wife. I'll present to the world Mr. and Mrs. Hiyer Gabron.
Hold it till I say release. The cameras take time. Just hold it till I say release. Now, low camera, so you just gotta hold on. Come on, just don't have to. Hey, I didn't say let go.
We're not shooting porn, Andy.
Okay, you guys can let go and turn toward the camera and